This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Chasin Stadium. As we'll see, last season's national champions, LSU Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Returner decides to field it. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Running through the tackle. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Early in the season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Dropping back. It's Moore. Caught near the sticks. It's low. They stop him with a 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday at our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Here's the second down play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. The short hands. It's Casper. That play moves the ball across midfield, and he's set up for the first down at the 41. The Ducks look to keep this drive moving. First down, looking to throw the ball. Nice grab. It's Casper. Breaks into the clear. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
Just unbelievable execution. They get a touchdown on the board, and Chasin Stadium is rocking. They have about 60,000 people inside this stadium. I would argue it's as loud as any stadium in the country, and you put a touchdown on the board like that, this place becomes electric.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum now, scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Defense is coming after him. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Looking to pass, it's Holstein. Finds a man to the left, big catch downfield. That picks up a first down. They'll spot it at the 39.
Boy, it's great to see this quarterback from LSU make that throw and put it right on the money to pick up that first down. And I think that's the big thing that LSU fans want to see is consistency from the quarterback position. There have been moments where you've seen that. There have been other.
Looking deep down the left side. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. Time Touchdown, LSU. They were not going to catch him that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner choosing to field this one. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. They'll give it to the running back. First down, looking for more now. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. And the Ducks hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job at the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness, ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs. They did it right there.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Quick throw complete to the tight end. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that 3rd down catch.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
The Ducks will look to convert here on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, what a grab! They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. To throw, it's Moore. Bringing pressure. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Caught over the middle. It's Hill. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down. The Ducks will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He could go. Inside the 40. Inside the 10. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Wow, what a play by this defense to come up with the interception and a big return. They almost take it to the house, but you got to give the quarterback some credit. Yeah, he threw a pick, but he didn't give up on the play and hang his head. Instead, he makes the tackle to prevent the defense from scoring.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out. It's Riggs. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Looking downfield, it's Moore. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. Chance for the big fella to come up with a takeaway there. Sets up a second down.
Boy, this defense has this quarterback rattled. An interception the last series, he almost threw another one.
Now it's second down here. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Quick throw to the left. The downfield shot is caught, but receiver was out of bounds. Incomplete.
What a hit there by the defender.
This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see the national champions from last year, LSU Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Kernstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Team on the field getting set now. Fielded in the end zone. It's low. Loses the football. The scramble is on. Oh, the fumble recovered by the return team as they avoid a special teams disaster on the opening kickoff. The punting team is on the field. Do they know that it's first down? And the returner brought down by the coverage team. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. He's got his man in the open field. Touchdown, Tigers. There was no catching him that time.
Chris, as you know, anytime you hit a big post route like this for a touchdown, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver is essential. Nice job of not waiting too long. Quarterback takes a hitch, gets the ball out early, and allows his receiver to run underneath the beautifully thrown football for the touchdown.
Got momentum after in scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Ball handed to the running back. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And they'll give it to the back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And that one's picked off. What a play. Now he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They can't punch it in on the ground. The defense holding firm there on first down. Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. And he'll be brought down.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fence, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
QB keeps it himself. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
What a stop by this defense here on 3rd down and goal. They've been put in a very tough situation. In 3 straight plays, they've stepped up. Now, a big decision for the head coach for the offense. What is he going to do here after those 3 plays? Is he still going to try to get this touchdown?
He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the right. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play, and a drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum and a chance at a big play.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Catch made on the left side. Brought down to the 23. Good enough for a 1st down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up the zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. But they can't make the connection. Falls incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback making some changes at the line. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Moore.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Back to throw again. Delivers quickly to the left side. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Hands off to the fullback. It tests the middle to get stuffed. That one goes nowhere. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Looking to throw. It's Moore. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quick throw to his receiver. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Oh, man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
First down, looking to throw the football. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
What a call here by this offense, and unfortunately, the receiver drops this drag route. So much real estate in front of him, a big gain missed by the drop.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half.
Timeout, LSU.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. The short completion of the tight end. Finding some room at the 25. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that and just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
LSU now operating in the red zone. Looking for some space. It's Durham. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
But that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
It's a bootleg looking to throw. On the move now. And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding. And here comes the penalty mark. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Looking to throw. It's Holstein. That's caught. It's Durham. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the 1st down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
And he's got it from 58 yards away. Never in doubt. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play. A touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for First play of this drive from the 18. Looking to throw it on first down. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. Design quarterback run. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the PAT puts them up 17 now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Riggs. And they're finally able to bring him down. That's a big momentum play to wrap up the first quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Caught over the middle. It's Casper.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
To throw, it's Moore. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
You call a quick out on third down? I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, what a surprise the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
Caught near the sticks. It's Hill. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the +40. Dutch will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking to throw it again. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles.
The QB throws his third pick of the day. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
How about this, Chris? Man-to-man coverage with help over the top with the free safety. You become much more confident knowing that you have help behind you. They kind of trail the receiver here, knowing that somebody over the top can make a play, and that's exactly what they did. The safety was in position, and he makes the interception.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Durham. Broken tackle, still going. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
Looking downfield, it's Holstein. Hit as he released it. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
On first down, it's play action. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The defense, I think, sensing some urgency in this red zone. First down play, good job of pressuring the quarterback, pushing him back and putting him in a tough spot now on second down.
They get him down, but that's a solid game.
Man, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Riggs. Continues to fight for yards. And he's tackled at the 30, so a good choice to bring it out of the end zone. And they'll begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throws a stiff arm. And heads out of bounds after a decent game.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Scanning the field. It's Moore. Quick completion to the tight end. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
Grab down the middle. It's Casper.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That's reeled in. It's Casper. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The Ducks will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
You make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Looking to throw again. And the pass is complete to the tight end. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Looking to pass here on second down. Pressure is coming. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15. The Ducks getting set on first and 10. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Over the middle, it's Hill. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Using his legs, it's Hill. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And is fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. He's got the first and still going. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Looking deep down the left side. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
I love how this quarterback, Chris, is able to keep this play alive by scrambling away from that pressure, getting to his left, buying some time, just unable to connect to his receiver downfield.
Dropping back, it's Holstein. The pocket breaking down. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Looking deep to the right side. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
No problem with the PAT right down the middle. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Bringing it out, it's Riggs. They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out on the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Kicking team makes the recovery, but a little over-eager. May have touched it before it went 10 yards. Penalty flag is down. So they don't let the ball travel 10 yards before touching it. That could be a crucial mistake as they try to come back here in the 4th quarter. Scanning the field, it's Holstein. He's running out of time here. Just flings it out of bounds with the pass rush closing in. 2nd down after the incompletion. Send the back in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. Off target with the throw, incomplete. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Defense is coming after him. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Boy, the offensive line has got to do a better job of accounting for players on the second and third level. They do a good job with the defensive front, but the strong safety sneaks by him and comes up with a sack.
The punt team making their way on the field. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Bringing pressure. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. Short pass finds the tight end. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking for a receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Casper. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. And the Ducks come up to the line in a hurry-up. Looking to chuck it again. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. He's caught over the middle. It's Casper. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
First down, we're going to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Hill. Powering through a tackle. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Ducks will line up on 1st and 10.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. That's a nice play. They'll set him up first down now at the 12. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pass rush closing in. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He escapes the pocket. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. And they will score. That's a crucial response for this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete.
Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the two-point try.
Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. He's past the marker and still going. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field to 5 wide. A pre-snap motion from the offense. And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looks right for a quick completion. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Back to throw. It's Holstein. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And a quick spin move there before he's dropped. Decent pickup on the play.
Chris, I love the versatility in this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dreamed about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. And the defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to scramble. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. But man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
It's a short completion of the big tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The Ducks looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Third down, out of the shotgun. Grab near the sticks. It's low. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. And the Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw yet again. Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. This time a completion. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. The Ducks looking to keep this drive moving.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo.
It's caught inside the 30 and still going. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The offense really clicking here. Looking to throw now on first down. With the catch, it's Casper. Brought down, but both the tackle produce a solid gain there. And the Ducks are in the red zone. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
They come up third and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on third down. They convert on third down now. He sets up first and goal from the 9. The Ducks hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Coming up, second down and goal. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Second down, we're going to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Ducks. They finish off the scoring drive. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. To the air, it's Holstein. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
First down, looking to throw the football. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
Important second down play coming up. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Handoff to the back. He breaks free. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught near the sticks. It's Durham. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Ball handed off.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it.
A lot of positive plays. Good job of eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
Trying to find room. It's Barry. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. First and goal at the 9.
Well, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the fourth quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
First down and goal here. A touchdown just about puts this game on ice. As a design quarterback keeper. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
Man, the defense comes up with a big play here, backed up close to their own goal line. But as an offensive coordinator, you're inside that 3-yard line at second and goal. If you're going to throw the ball, man, the ball has got to get out of that quarterback's hands quickly and not give the defense a chance to get after him and bring him down for a sack.
They'll run here on third and goal. Touchdown, LSU. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
A little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on third and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Riggs. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Gets some blocks. Still going. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown. Special teams making a monster play. The returner gets the touchdown, but a bunch of guys contributed that time.
Yeah, exactly right. The blocks up front really set the tone to be able to give him his chance. You don't see this happen very often in this game where a guy gets a chance to have a kickoff return for a touchdown. Everything has to be just perfect, and of course, he had the speed to be able to get it all the way to the end zone.
Kicking team makes the recovery, but I think they got there a little early. There is a flag on the field. So they don't let the ball travel 10 yards before touching it. That could be a crucial mistake as they try to come back here in the fourth quarter. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. No press here. The defense backing away. Back to throw. It's Holstein. He's running out of time here. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. What a catch! Both out of bounds, but it's another big game. This offense producing chunk plays through the air.
By another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, escapes it. He escapes one man, but he'll be swallowed up in the play and taken down.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
Grinding away with a running game. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So, nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And now the handoff. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. will take a timeout while they check it out. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Lead remains at 14 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at very least 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
Here's the first play of the drive. He started at the 28. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield to the left. He's got it on the left side for a big gain. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. And the Ducks have 1st and 10 here. Back to throw again. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14. And the clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Moves out of the pocket. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on 1st down. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. Here's the handoff. He gets loose. 1st down and more. He's still running. He's in the clear. Now the 40. Inside the 20. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, you don't see this kind of play very often. That is coast to coast. This guy, with the speed that he has, when you get him into the open field, we know how dangerous he is. But it started at the line of scrimmage. Great blocks up front initially to free him up, and then the rest is all about that speed.
He's missed it. The extra point is no good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. So it looks like the penalty will be accepted by the head coach, and the offense will pick up some yardage there. connect with the receiver here. With the catch, it's Casper. They bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The freshman with a little too much air under that one.
Love the idea. Defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Doesn't get rid of it. He's brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. That's a huge loss.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Here they come on 4th and long. Giving up that sack on third down has made this a real challenge, and they're running out of time to cut into the lead. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking deep for late game heroics. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff again. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Gain of 22. First and goal, LSU.
Well, this is a stunner. It's a football team that walked in here with that number 1 attached to their name, and they got humbled today. Just blasted.
I love that you said walked into this game, because that's how they played throughout the entire football game, and they got embarrassed. This was a statement today by this winning team, and really a declaration to the entire college football world.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.